Morning. Let's find us a nice filter to have on. What's that? That'll work. Ooh, I look like I got a crab on my head. Ooh. Right, welcome to Kettlebells. Royalty-free music playing in the background. We have, let's get rid of these. A disclaimer, make sure you're fit and well to train. Hey Lorraine. That you have clearance from your GP and that you are aware that exercise can cause injury. We are doing kettlebells. So, doesn't matter if you've got dumbbells, doesn't matter if you've got frying pans, water bottles, bells, kettlebells. Just work with what you've got, okay? We are doing, it's a 30-minute class today, maybe 35, somewhere there. I'm going to do it like a tabata style class. So it's 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds off. I walked out with my, here they are. So organized, I just put them on my towel. I'm putting these on because I've got a watch on. I'm actually going to take my watch off because I don't like wearing a watch when I do kettlebells because there is clean and press and it hits the back of your wrist. Right, get yourself water, mat, weights, let's get going. So start off with a high knee march. I'm just going to make this a little bit bigger so it fits over my sweatband. March it out. Second class of the day today, and I was 1 minute, I was actually 30 seconds late because I was munching on a licorice toffee. I couldn't really talk with a mouthful of toffee. Right, take it, torso circles. How long? About 35 minutes. So this hits the hamstrings and the core, change direction. Margaret Lewis, birthday girl, are you waking off birthday cake? Alrighty, windmills, just roll the arms down, literally, and roll up chin to chest. So for those that just joined us, you need weights, we're doing kettlebells. So it's a whole mix. We've got upright rows, figure eight squats, renegade push-ups, swings, lunges, Turkish get-ups. It's a whole mix of stuff. Alright, let's do some squats. Good. Crossover. Touch toes. Nice and slowly. Crossover. So you're in effect stretching this hamstring a little bit more, the one at the back. You should feel that right down the back of your leg. We've got touch toes. Imagine that you can. Good. Check it out. Hey Nicola. Woohoo! Are you in class today? Or are you watching? Right, so what we're going to start with is kettlebell squat, okay? You hold the bell at your chest, squat and squeeze. So I'm going to go with a 7.5. If you've only got 3 kilogram weights, hold both the weights and wrap into your shoulders, okay? So, for those of you that have never worked with kettlebells before, this is a kettlebell. This is the handle, these are the horns, this is the bell. Yes? Right, so we're going to grab it by the horns with the trigger finger. That's a trigger finger, as if you were pow pow. Okay, you can put your thumbs up like so and you hold it to your sternum. And now I'm going to put my watch on. Go. Squats. Squat and squeeze. So if you don't have weights, you can do this without weights. If you prefer, here in the face, to hold the bell like this, you can. What you don't want is this. No. There's royalty-free music playing in the background. And your squat, sit your hips right back, elbows to knees, chest up, push into the heels, drive up through the heels to standing. Right, you got 20 or 15 seconds. We're going into a swing. So you're going to hold the bell by the handle. You start the swing, soft knees, start the swing, snap the hips forward, and stand, okay? Probably could go heavier. If you've got 2 weights in your hand, you're holding them. These are heavy to do that with. Put your feet together, and you start swinging, and it's a ski swing. Flat back. See from the side, hips back, forward. So you literally stand up. You have to watch your back with this, with heavy weights though, okay? These are too heavy to double up. For me, for my back. So you're not lifting the weight, gravity's taking that weight up. Rest. Upright rows, okay? So you're gonna grab your 2 weights. Stand tall, push the chest out, pull the elbows up high. Go. Upright row. If you want to add a deadlift in, you can add a deadlift into upright row. You choose. This one works your outer deltoids, so it's your epaulets. You're working on the outside of the shoulder here, where your captain insignia would go. Elbows higher than hands. If this is happening, your weights are too light, okay? Lift the elbows up. Push your chest out, soft knees, and it's like you're pulling a t-shirt up. So keep the weights close to your belly. Pull. Rest. Alright, figure 8 squat pass. So, it's going through the legs. You're going thumb to bum, turn, thumb to bum. So you turn palm in as you pass through, okay? So turn, palm in, thumb to bum, pick up the weight. I suppose you could, no, it has to go that way. Sit the hips back. You're making a figure of 8 through the legs. If you don't have weights, you're still doing the move here. Yeah? See, my chest is up, you're just pointing the thumb to the back. You're still getting the move out of the squat. Hips back. Good. Kettlebell swings again. Gonna go a little bit heavier for this one. So try not to swing towards a person, towards a window. Swing towards a wall. Don't swing towards the TV. Ready? Start the swing. Squeeze the bum. So I can definitely feel this more in my glutes because I've increased the weight by 3 kilograms. This is a 10. Standing up tall, you can mimic the move without a weight. Stand tall, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the core. Flat back, bum back, snap the hips forward so you are not lifting this weight. Gravity is taking it up. Recover. So nice short and sweet moves for 45 seconds. Okay, so we're going into lunges. Take 1 kettlebell and you're going to rotate over the knee as you lunge back. So hold the bell to the chest. Alternate the lunges. Rotate over the knee. See from the front. You're going over the knee. Rotate on the torso. You can do this without a weight as well. Make sure you're stepping back, bending the back knee, so you're getting the quad, not the hip flexor. Chest is up. Next move is Turkish get up. I'm going to pause this ever so briefly. Turkish get up is an intricate move. You need to get it right so you don't hurt yourself, okay? So walk through it with me. Take your weight, lie down on the floor, okay? I'll face you this way. Rack the weight up onto your forearm. Bend the knee on the side of the weight, all right? You are going to, so do this with me, please. Lie in this position. Breathe in, exhale, push up. Look at your weight. All right, you are going to lift your bum and take your long leg through underneath. There, stand up and push up to standing. Okay, you reverse. So you lunge, swivel, down, through, down. Okay, let's wait for the 10 seconds. Secure weight. I haven't done Turkish get up in years. Keep your eye on the weight. Lunge, swivel, hand, through, down, down. Push, keep your eye on the weight. Oh, I didn't swivel. Eye on the weight. If it's too much for you, you do a half Turkish get up with the lift. So you're just lifting up to half plank. Bring us back down. Brace. Take the weight around your head for the other side. Okay. Move your watches in. Pick up your weight safely, elbow down, go. Knees bent on the side, push up, lift up. Woo. That was because I took my eye off the weight. Lunge, swivel, down, through. You could do this without weight. Make sure you have a close grip on the weight. So if you're doing it without, you push, or you can do the half plank lifting. Yeah? Turkish get-ups, not my favorite exercise. Full body though. Right, bell to horn. It's a tough one, you want a lightweight. Right, hold the weight up, and you're going horn, horn, bell, bell. So, if it is too much on the shoulder, you can hold the weight here. You can do niders where you're pushing out, okay? You can add legs. You can tip the bell this way and push. It's a little bit easier on the shoulders. You choose. Woo, feel burn. Abs on. Right, so we're going clean press, one side only. You squat, you rack the weight up, corkscrew the arm in, press it up above your head, closed grip, okay? And then you reverse it, down, go. You can turn it into a snatch if you want. It's totally up to you. Clean press a little bit easier on the forearm. Still working through the shoulder. See from the side, flat back, rack, press. Bicep by the ear at the top. Paul Kruger. Shawnee boy, is that you? Do you see my bad Turkish get-ups? Tough move. All right, other side. So, turn your watches in. Woo, shoulder zinging. Ready? Go. Other hand is out for balance, back is flat. If your weights are too heavy and you just want to clean a press, you can clean a press. I mean, clean. Ooh. Right, we're going into a saw. So you are in a lunge position. Hold the lunge and you are sawing backwards and forwards. So you have to lock your wrist on this one and pull, okay? It's like a single arm row, except a single arm row comes from down and you are pushing like you are sawing wood. Go. Core on. If you want to turn it into the row, then you're dropping straight down. Try and go on the 45-degree angle. Ooh. Burning. Abs. Wow. Okay, you feel the difference. It's a 45-degree angle that you, like you're sawing wood. So you're pulling, push, pull, push. Ouch. Other side. So obviously the heavier the weight, the harder this move is. Go. Imagine you're making a big bonfire. Sit. Keep that shoulder tucked back. So this shoulder is tucked back. And you've got a static lunge going on. You feel it in your legs as well. Forearm is going into failure. Okay. Tricep extension. You can have one weight or two weights. It's got a little bit heavier, maybe. Nice cast iron one. Grab it by the horns. Halo it round. Stagger one foot, touching the back. Push up. Breathe out. You want to try and pinch your elbows in here. Don't let them wing, okay? Squeeze them together, like so. Relax the head. Right, bicep curls. So, you have to watch your watch on this one. Okay, bicep curl, curl, and low. Pin those elbows in. Again, if you need to stagger the legs, stagger the legs. Curl. All right, let's take a quick rest, okay? Pause that. Okay, we're gonna get into some core work now, all right? So, same time, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. We're just gonna work abs and core. So we've got some power knees, some crunches, Roman twists, plank, side plank reach throughs or drags, hip dip crunches, C-sits, rollbacks, and pike ups if we've got time. I'm not sure what, we've got 15. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9 minutes. Okay. Right. Yeah, that should work. Okay, so power knee. You want a kettlebell that's not too heavy, alright? If you've got a dumbbell, it's actually easier on biceps. It's easier with a dumbbell because you're holding the weight up and you're bringing it to your knee, okay? Are you ready? Let's take the timer off. We've got 10 seconds. Pick up your weight. Power knees. Go. We are switching on 22 seconds. Oh, let's just do this on each leg. Make it 10 minutes. You really feel that in your abs. Ditch in the weight. Rest. Try that again. And try it with a dumbbell. Switch your legs. Go. Arms are broken. Oh my god, 15 seconds left. Find it inside. Let's go. Oh, arms. Right. Crunches. Hold the bell. Grab it by the horns, trigger finger. So chin is off chest, squeezing hips to ribs, round the shoulders off the floor. If you have neck problems, support the head in the crunches and ditch the weight. Okay, so we're supporting the head. I can't see if I'm in that way, you can't see me. Squeeze hips to ribs. Keep your elbows nice and wide, good. Alright, plank. So we're going to hold plank, no bell needed. And hold any plank you want. Go. So as long as the shoulders are over the elbows or the hands, your feet can be wide or narrow, chin off chest, bum low. You don't want to be piking, bring the hips down, pull the belly in and breathe. Right, I'm going to change this song because it's doing my head in already. After my 15 seconds is up. Pull the abs in. Right. Shoulders. Side plank, reach through. So you're going to drag the weight through. Yep. So you put the weight behind your wrist, shoulders over, reach through, there. So place it quite far so you actually have to physically reach underneath. Keep your shoulders over your hands and you reach and pull. You could place it on the floor and drag it. Core should be on fire. Trying to eliminate rocking. I am rocking. Trying not to rock. So squeeze the butt. Oh, hip dips. On your elbows, rotating through the balls of your feet, dipping. 3, 2, 1. So, if you're doing this on your knees, your feet are lifted and you're rolling, squeezing the obliques. You choose which level. For 10 seconds left. Woo, shoulders. Alrighty. C-sit. Alright, so we're going to flip over from C-sit to beast. We hold for 2 seconds. Alright, so we hold. 1, 2, flip over, hold. Beast. Hold, let's do it for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, flip, hold, knees under, 2, 3, abs on, 4. Here, 2, 3, 4, flip, shoulders over hand, knees low. 2, 3, 4. We haven't done this in years. 2, 3, 4. 4. 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness. 2, 3. Oh my goodness. Alright, roll backs. So we're going to roll back, we're going to roll up, and we're going to sit in boat. Actually, not roll back, because we'll go up to boat. Okay, so you lie long, it's like doing a V-sit. Lie long, up and boat. Out, up and boat. So if you need to, here, it's a full sit up and a hold. You can bring one leg up. Control the move. We're nearly done. Paulie, this is the first class you've walked in ages. Thank you. Right, pike up, X extend. Last move. It's a tough one. Okay. So, pike up. Oh, ready. So it's pike, down, X extend. Pike up, down, X. Up, down, X. Keep going. Just pull my pants up. You can pike up here as well. It's basically a push up and a pike up. You can walk it or just do a pull back. Down, X extend. Pull back. And stay here. Paddle through. Walk it in. Oh, well done. Okay. Woo. You might want to stretch those shoulders. That's a cool bell workout. I haven't done that for ages. Triceps, lean. So you have to be careful with baggy tops like this that you don't catch your thumb and break your thumb. I caught mine a couple of times today, it's quite sore. Oh. Yeah, take it behind, stretch. Oh. Good, and then just sit in the side land. Other side. Go back to the first one, turn it into hip flexor. Straight leg. Other side, hip flexor. Straight leg. Step it in, hang. Roll it up. Give us a right, we've got sculpt and tone coming up in half an hour. Alrighty, so see you then, or catch me on catch up. Bye everyone.